Mr. Wade, how do you plead?
Your Honor, I plead not guilty.
Mr. Wade, with your loud and clear not guilty plea, a trial date has been set forth. This courtroom has now been adjourned.
All rise. The Court of the Lake of the Woods County District is now in session. The Memorable Judge Noah presiding. Your Honor, today's case is case number 3615, the State of Minnesota versus John Wade. Both parties have been sworn in and are ready.
Thank you. Prosecution, your first statement, please. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is Xavier Alicea, and I'm representing the state of Minnesota in this case. We intend to prove that on September 20th, 1986, Mr. Wade murdered Kathleen, tampered with her body, and any evidence. Please find Mr. Wade guilty. Thank you. Defense, your opening statement, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. My name is Xavier Bonilla, and today I represent John Wade in this case, in a case in which he is wrongly accused for murder of his wife, Kathleen Wade, who is known as a missing person. And today I will prove his innocence, that on the day of September 20th, 1986, he did not commit any of the crimes he is accused of. Thank you.
Prosecution, you may call on your first witness. Thank you, Your Honor. As my first witness, I call to the stand John Wade. The witness may please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do.
Please state your name for the courtroom.
John Herman Wade.
All right, Mr. Wade. First question. Where were you on the day of September 20th, 1986?
I was sleeping on the cabin in the Lake of the Woods.
All right, let's get a little personal now. Were you and your wife, Kathleen, happy?
Of course we were. We had a whole future plan together.
Okay. You know, in the recent elections, heard you lost 3-1. Does this make you mad? Get filled up with anger and rage?
Objection, Your Honor, objection.
Overruled. Answer the question.
Of course it did. Who doesn't get mad when you put a lot of effort into it? That's a lot of money that I invested and sacrificed.
No further questions.
Your Honor, I would also like to question a witness if possible.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Wade. Now, is this the first time Kathy has made a disappearance?
No, it's not.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a missing person. Kathleen Wade is known as a missing person.
She has gone missing a couple of times, but I don't really worry because by the end of the day, she comes back home.
Right. So that would explain why you didn't go to the police when you woke up and she was gone from your bedside, correct?
Yes.
Now, again, you are a war veteran hero. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
All right. Now, have you ever told your wife about the encounters you faced over there in Vietnam? And before anything, thank you for your service. I appreciate it.
I didn't want her to know about any of the encounters because I felt like it will put in danger my relationship with her.
Because it traumatized you. Because nobody can ever get used to combat, seeing bloodshed spilled on the battlefield every day. Now, can you please describe some of your encounters you faced over there in Vietnam so the jury can get it? Mr. Wade? Mr. Wade? Mr. Wade?
I'd rather not.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I'd like to reapproach the witness with further evidence. You may proceed. Thank you. Exhibit 1. Photograph of the iron tea kettle used to kill Miss Wade. Exhibit 2. Photograph of the boat that was at the cabin. No longer there. This, ladies and gentlemen, are evidence used against Mr. Wade, as well as Exhibit 3, a telephone hidden underneath the sink, unplugged and kept away. Why would a telephone? Unless it was hidden for one not to call for help. Thank you.
I'll let to contest this evidence used against my...
You may approach.
Thank you. So the first exhibit is of a tea kettle, which is said to be the murder weapon used to kill Kathleen Wade. But how can it be the murder weapon of a body that hasn't been examined by a medical examiner? Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me. And the second exhibit is of a boat. A boat that has gone missing, but who's to say Kathleen didn't take the boat herself to transport herself away from the cabin? I don't think my client committed murder. What I do think my client needs is help. Because it has been discovered recently that a lot of soldiers come back from war with post-traumatic stress disorder, which is also known as PTSD. Thank you.
Have the jurors come to a verdict?
Your Honor, we, the men and women of this jury, find the defendant not guilty.
This not guilty verdict due to insufficient evidence. Mr. Wade, you are free to go. This courtroom has been adjourned.